Hello friends. So I just finished recording my Living by the Night's Light video for this upcoming full moon, and I wanted to come on here and share this information with y'all too. So as I said already in the new moon video, this whole month is going to be focusing in on relationships, which honestly is no surprise to me with it being February. But this full moon is also going to be happening in the 7th house of relationships in the sign of Virgo this time though. This full moon is going to be happening on February 24th at 7:31 a.m. Eastern time. So convert to your time zone where you live. And Lilith is also sitting in this house, okay? So whenever I'm looking at this chart, I almost get the feeling that, like I said in the new moon video, we have been figuring out what isn't fitting in our relationships anymore, what we are not willing to put up with, what we don't want in our relationships anymore, including, what relationships we might not want anymore as well. So with that, it's going to be a good time for us to be releasing anything that is not really fitting anymore. Again, the 7th house is not only about romantic relationships, it's also about contracts. It's also about so-called enemies, as well as business partnerships. So anything that needs to leave our lives in those themes, that is what we can be releasing around this full moon. Especially things around independence, okay? We can still be independent in our relationships, okay? Just because we're in a relationship doesn't mean that we are all of a sudden, no longer a whole ass person, okay? We still have wants, we still have needs, all of those things, okay? And it's totally fine for us to stand up for ourselves and ask for what we need, and to also be able to stand as an independent individual person. So if there are things that are happening in specific relationships, okay, this could also be talking about friendships as well, being able to let go of any kind of lack of independence around those relationships. And that is going to definitely be a fucking process, but using the energy of this full moon will help us move forward in that path. So really be thinking about things that aren't really fitting in your relationships anymore. Perhaps even contracts that need to be voided out. Things that maybe you signed up for and now are thinking, this isn't really me. And I know that can be hard for a lot of us, okay? If we make a commitment, we want to stand by it. But if things have changed, if things have evolved in a way that we're not really attuned with anymore, it's okay to walk away from something that is no longer for us. And because this is happening in the sign of Virgo, we are gonna be over analyzing everything, okay? So journaling, writing things down, speaking things out loud, however it is that you choose to get the things in your head out, please do that for yourself with this full moon too. That's going to help you find a deeper sense of clarity. So what house does Virgo rule in your chart? Let me know in the comments and I will share a little something to help you out with this full moon. Either way, good luck with this one, y'all.